With all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment, you're watching the BooneTV Buzz, Iowa's most watched high school news show.
Hello, Boone High. Welcome to the BooneTV Buzz. I'm Tanner Frost.
And I'm Jason Mui. We've officially entered the last month of the school year, and as we near the end, BTV has you covered.
This past Saturday, Boone High dressed up and dined out for the annual tradition that is prom.
Let's look back at all the hype surrounding the big night with Rachel Ryan's feature, The Sounds and Sights of Prom.
Three Boone students recently took the top prize in robotics at the state TSA competition.
Here's BooneTV's Jimmy Ballestead with more on this achievement.
On April 10th, the Technology Student Association traveled to Adventureland to compete in the TSA competition. One of the teams that competed was the robotics team. They placed first overall in their event. In the process of creating the robot, each team member took on a different task in the process.
Connor Peterson and I created the robot in 8th grade when we first got introduced to Vex by Mr. Erb.
The competition required the robot to complete a variety of tasks, but the robotics crew is always improving and adding different skills to their robot.
So for this competition, there were a bunch of stars on a fence and some just randomly scattered around, and the goal was to pick up as many of those and launch them over the fence or throw them over the fence as far as you could to get as many points as possible.
Congratulations to Connor Peterson, Dhruv Patel, and Sean Tankey on their remarkable achievement. This has been Jimmy Ballestead from BooneTV.
Junior Kate Peasley's family has a long line of members committed to protecting the people, and Kate is taking the special opportunity to do the same.
Here's Holly Malice with more on this story.
While most students at Boone High are gearing up for their usual summer activities, Junior Kate Peasley has other plans.
I will be attending the FBI Youth Leadership Program at Quantico, Virginia, and I'm going to go there for the last week in June, and I will be taking classes all week with one student from all of the other 50 states, and we will be learning about criminal justice and leadership and how it works in our society.
Kate is excited for the unique experiences this program will bring.
I decided to do this because I thought it'd be something really cool and unique to do. I thought it could help me kind of hone in my leadership skills, and it'd be fun for me to represent the state of Iowa.
She is excited for the new skills this program will bring to her.
I'm looking forward to learning more about better leadership skills that I can have, and learning more during classes that they're going to teach about criminal justice and peer-to-peer relationships.
Kate discovered this program through one of her very close family members.
My grandpa actually introduced me to it. He told me about it, and then we applied through him.
She hopes that this opportunity will open up her mind to different ideas for her future.
Specifically, I hope that it helps with my interest in criminal justice. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, so that could be a good outlet to start with. I also think it could help with my leadership skills for the future.
This has been Holly Malice from BooneTV.
The Boone boys soccer team took on the Ankeny Christian Eagles this past Tuesday night at Geppinger Field.
BooneTV sports reporter Jason Mui recorded all of the action and has your recap.
On Tuesday, May 2nd, the Boone boys soccer team hosted the Ankeny Christian Eagles at Geppinger Field. The Tortors opened up the game with an aggressive offensive attack, leading to multiple chances at goal. At the 11th minute mark, Boone senior Gabe Shinzato receives the pass, dribbles through 3 defenders, and puts a shot in the top right corner for the Tortors' first goal. Just 5 minutes later, Gabe makes another run through the Eagles' defense and puts another shot in the back of the net for Boone's second goal. At the end of the half, the Tortors led the Eagles 2-0. In the second half, Boone continued to apply pressure to Ankeny's defense, putting multiple shots on goal. However, at the 68th minute mark, the Eagles' offense finally found some success, scoring their first goal from junior Nate Stutka. With just 11 minutes left, the Tortors' defense clamped down on the Eagles and held on to a 2-1 victory. This has been Jason Mui from BooneTV. Though Netflix is the most popular streaming service out there, there's so much more the internet has to offer.
We here at Two Guys have created a list of what else you should be streaming. What's up, BHS? We're Two Guys and we're back this week with something a bit different.
Now, we focus a lot on what's on Netflix and the originals there, but there's so much more out there.
From Hulu to HBO Go, the various streaming services of the internet have so much more to offer.
So here's your recap of some other services to use.
To start off, if you have Amazon Prime, you probably don't realize that you have the ability to stream thousands of shows and movies that aren't available anywhere else. From 10 seasons of Doctor Who to Interstellar, Amazon Prime boasts a large catalog, but their original, The Man in the High Castle, is the highlight here. The Man in the High Castle is set in an alternate reality in which the Axis powers won World War II. Based in 1962, Germany and Japan control America. The series follows main characters with double agents and spies everywhere.
If you have HBO on your DirecTV, then you are also allowed to access the hundreds of award-winning originals. Two of the highlights here include Game of Thrones and Band of Brothers. Game of Thrones has been one of the most popular TV shows for the past few years, for good reason. And on HBO Go, you can find all 6 seasons of fiery Westeros politics so far. Band of Brothers is the best war documentary ever, and features the heroics of Easy Company during World War II.
Hulu is probably the best site on this list for streaming a multitude of TV shows, and the wide range from The Walking Dead to Golden Girls shows that Hulu belongs in the top spot.
Crunchyroll is perfect for fans of all things anime, and fan favorites like Naruto or Bleach are only 2 of the thousands of shows perfect for any anime lover. The soon-to-be-released Attack on Titan Season 2 has fans talking.
And to round off the list, Twitch is the free live streaming service that is perfect for video gamers.
With major events in every game always going on, such as League of Legends tournaments or the Halo World Championships, it's a perfect match for gamers everywhere.
A little bit early. Oh, baby!
And there's your recap of the best streaming services out there.
Check out all of these sites and find something you like, and we'll see you back next week, Boone High.
Last week, the girls of N60 recruited their teams for a Minute to Win It, and are now ready to compete.
So here's N60 with their first round competition of Minute to Win It.
I'm Sydney, and this is N60. This week is the kickoff to our 3-part Minute to Win It series. Freshmen Holly Malice and Ryan Hulse will be facing off in a competition called Cookie Face. Each competitor will attempt to move an Oreo from their forehead to their mouth without using their hands. The person who gets the most Oreos into their mouth at the end of 1 minute is the champion. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Ryan, you got this, you got this. Hey, come on, Holly. You got it, you got it. The turtle wins the race. No, Holly wins the race. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Come on. You got it. Faster, faster. Oh, my God. Oh, you got it. Okay, Ryan. Holly, you haven't even gotten one. Let's go. Oh, Spike, you are better than her. Halfway there, you're halfway there. 30 seconds. Halfway there. You gotta get one. Get one. I can't. there you have it. Make sure to tune in next week for part 2 of our Minute to Win It series. I'll see you next time on N60.
Thank you for joining us for this week's news show. We'll be back next week with all the latest buzz at VHS.
In the meantime, please head over to BooneTV.com to check out all of our latest videos and written stories. While there, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And now, make sure to stay safe,
Stay cool.
and have a great day, Boone High.